Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Yee! I managed to do all the side objectives for the siege quest here. So what's left is to carry out. Wait until the trebuchet is finished. Okay. Am I ready for that? My armor is... Why am I wearing stolen crap? No, seriously. Why? I don't know.
How does that trebuchet work, anyway?
How should I know? Go and ask that master they brought in from Sasau.
I'm not going to bother some gent. I just wondered if you knew, is all.
No, I don't know much about it. Only it's something to do with counterweight. I heard they had to haul big old rocks from the quarry for it.
It's a bit weird because the whole game has been absolutely perfect, and then here, reaching the end of it all, it has small hiccups like that.
God bless you. What troubles you?
How can you
How do you like it here, Master
speak in
Peasant?
your sleep?
It's quite satisfactory. Indeed, it's more than satisfactory. I have to commend Master Fayfar for his diligent supervision of the construction work. His extensive knowledge of mechanics is proving most useful. He has the makings of quite a competent siege master.
I don't think he's yearning to become one. His life's mission has been to manage the mines.
We'll see if he feels the same after he has a crack at firing our trebuchet. It's a sight to knock the wind out of any man, especially if he's standing too close.
God bless.
How are things with...
I'm worried. I praise the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
God be with you.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
How are things with you?
Wait now, weren't you on the nighttime raid too? It's a shame we didn't succeed. It could all have been over by now.
I keep saying the same thing to myself. But we can only trust in God's plan.
Aye, and pray for salvation. Good luck to you.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Move! Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arse playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers.
Okay. You can't have that now, can we? Right. Do I have a map marker? One is all over. Oh, I do. When you're ready, go to the battleground. Right. But ready, what would that mean? My weight is fairly okay. I can't, as just because it's a big battle, it doesn't... Let's see. Noble male. Oh, crap. All right. Good. I don't need a whole bunch of weapons here. What's this? Short sword. This is it. This is it.
All right, now to business. Get ready in the ravine before the bridge to Rovna. We'll drain their blood.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, douche. Alright. Are you done with the PPPP? Hmm? You haven't been to nicest kitty today. No. Unless it's a medical thing. But I don't think it is. Just lay down. It's fine.
Easy, man. Not yet. Just a little longer. Hold. Hold.
You stuffed. Dang it.
Easy. Easy.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Ride those horses into the...
James, don't walk in front. Ah, very good.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Family values. During this is a trophy. I think it is Freud. Find out about Eric's past. But I'm going to triple check it. Family values. Kingdom come Deliverance 1. Boom. And it is the Freud trophy. Go quick and help defend the trebuchet. That I can do. Running. Please tell me I'm running in the right direction. I could have fast traveled. Oh. Yeah. Mother. Get up. What the hell was that? Well, in any case, I'm faster than those using the road, but my horse never threw me off like that before. Hey, kitty. This is a little silly, because I'm not, well... Where do I get money?
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Well, look here.
Join the what? The briefing? Oh. Alright. When the quest starts, immediately run to the camp uphill and help defend the soldiers. So that's what I did. Your allies should be able to defeat them on their own. If you're on a no-kills run for the merciful trophy/achievement, you can help up by attacking with your bare fists. Will knock enemies out, but doesn't kill them. After all enemies are dead or knocked out, you'll see a cutscene and get a new objective. Join the briefing in the tent. Go into the big white tent in the Trebuchet camp. It's marked on the map. Listen for a moment, and then walk to Eric in the tent to interrogate him.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Who is this Toth? is like a bad tooth that is tough. No.
Who is this Toth?
Who is it?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What?
Oh.
Toth killed your parents?
You could never understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Boom! Right, bronze trophy. So that was those 4 conversation pieces. Yeah. I mean, you could wait and have your, nourishment fall so you can boost yourself with more potions here. But 4 speech checks, and his speech level is 12, but one of these had nothing to do with speech, but with strength or armor readiness. So, who is this Toth? How did you meet him? What are you people after? And how many men has he got in the castle? That's it. This is just filler right now, I think. Who does he work for? We'll exchange you for hostages.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranjik and Pribislavic. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little.
but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
But they are up in the tower.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Once you're ready, well, I believe I'm ready, but this looks like my last chance to look at trophies real quick. If there is something connected with the vanilla game without the DLCs is 80% complete. Yeah, the Merciful, I think that's the next playthrough. Find all wayside shrines and conciliatory crosses. I had to spell myself through that. Save Ginger from the bad. Yeah, I didn't do that. Get drunk with Father Goodwin. No. Okay, there's no more trophies. And how's my armor? Nah.
Greetings.
So did it help?
I've not caught anyone napping on their watch since, so yes, I'd say it helped.
I'm glad. I wasn't completely sure that it would. It seems we came just in time.
No, you came too late. The gates were flung open and those bastards poured out. Of course, we knew it could happen, but there was little we could do about it.
We were taken by surprise on the field.
I know, but I would have preferred you to come at their flank while they were attacking us. It's a good thing nothing happened to Sir Capon. That would have been far worse than a shattered trebuchet. Take care.
Alright, can we try this again where you don't throw me off, please? That would be...
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whole city is empty.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
But, sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Goodbye.
Alright. I had a trebuchet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, is everybody ready? Me and what army? No.
Hey.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to be standing there? What if it doesn't release like it's supposed to?
Greetings.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us.
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Goodbye.
I'm not sure I understood that. Well, alright. Well, incoming! I feel a little left alone.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Are we attacking or
I've arranged for a priest.
Thank you, Henry.
I got hold of a sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you.
We made it in the...
We failed.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But just...
How do you like...
How do
I understand.
Those boulders...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. Take care.
Right. So what, this is the plan? To simply... I suppose it is. Something wedding music. And I think he was saying something about old ladies. Heh. What if I pulled it just a second when the boulder is in the sling? Wouldn't that eject the man too? Whee! talk to Sir Robot. Right, right.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days, at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. I'll be with you.
I don't. Two-day bombardment is finished.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kuttenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robot. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
I'll be with you.
North, west, and east. Well, I would suspect to go to where the tents are.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, young lady. How are you? In that case, okay, I'll find one of your foamy footballs. Here's one. You can take that. And here is one. And since I'm up anyway, I can get a Coke. Come here. Whee! Oh, mud. Yay! Did you?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it? Do you have it? Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. Hey, 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 hey! Yes, 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 yes. A fishing spot. You are the most.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Yeah, will he now? Yeah. See, that's a problem. I can go get you a fish from the fish trap if there is one.
That's my boy.
not to be that guy, but a fish trap, doesn't it make the most help when it's actually in the water? I mean, where the fish live? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. Yes. Dog, shut up. Hmm. One second. I'll be right there. PG, come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. You forgot something. Hey. Fur face. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No. Well.
Mother of God.
No, we have just been in war, you know.
Can we do... What do you say to this?
You won't... I...
Kitty? Kitty. Unbelievable. Nettle and belladonna. Right. Don't tell me I passed it. Oh my. I was looking away for 1 second. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Show me drunk mechanics in this game.
I don't know if I have that much alcohol on me. Unfortunately, I don't carry any alcohol. There can be alcohol in the potions, but not enough to make him alcohol 0, 7%.
Do you use any drinking perks?
Yeah, Aqua, Artemisia, and Lazarus for sword fighting. But if you haven't seen how it is, it gets very difficult to control Henry when he's drunk. He kind of walks sideways.
I'm going to be most famous drinker in entire kingdom. That's my plan for this game.
It is possible. You can play dice and drink. And there's perks related to drinking. So you see here skills. So even though I haven't been drinking as a thing in the game, role-playing or anything. I'm still at level 20, and that's maximum. Beer is twice as strong, but wine is 50% weaker. That had to do with a quest. When drunk, you get +1 to speech and charisma. When hungover, -1 to both. Spirit is 50% weaker for you, so you can drink more. But you can also drink so much that Henry here will pass out, and you'll wake up in a funny location, and maybe you don't have all your stuff. And there is a perk for that. Where is it? Safe passage. When you drink yourself to oblivion, you'll wake up at home, in bed, and none of your inventory items will be gone. Can't be combined with Bacchus perk. And the Bacchus is you'll never drink yourself into oblivion, but the negative effects of a hangover will be 30% stronger. So yeah, and I honestly, I haven't tried drinking him into oblivion. Not even for fun. Maybe I have one time, but that was also a part of a quest.
Who's there?
Are they blind?
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Hey!
Come here,
No, forget it. Now you die.
Bastard!
Right. If you think, are you still here? If you're still here, then try consider buying the Royal Edition. You can actually have both Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2, both Royal Editions on sale, but they also been sold separately. When buying, look for the price of the game and look for the price of the DLC. And even though you don't care for DLC, it might, for me, it was less money to buy the game Royal Edition than to just buy the base game. Is this camp done for? Oh, it is. But there's more beds here than soldiers. So I would think, but that's alright. It's not on the map. Aye.
Look what I've got. You'll love. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Mountain horse.
Yeah.
That's that.
Well, now.
No, 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 no.
Come here, Lily Liver.
My reputation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is not gonna go well, is it? No, it's not.
Yeah.
How the heck did I even get up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not dead. It can be done.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, Mutt, shut up. You know what?
To heal, Mutt.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be this close.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed Toth.
Náš tatíček nebo štíček, daj jim pán Bůh nebesa, požírali staré baby na trapáči do lesa, od neděle do neděle.
What do you think of...
You definitely...
Do you think... I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
I'm here.
I'm still here.
Can't you see we...
Okay, no humor.
Good luck, then.
I think it's such a shame when you get close to a person singing, they stop. yourself.
Who's
What
there? Huh?
Look out.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still... Take care.
You're not big blooming low.
No, I have
Here,
been there.
Max.
Hiyo. No, I have been there today. Just did a little. Dailies and a couple of weeklies and then out again.
Look out.
This is more pleasing to the eye. I
It
just
is.
got home.
Oh, have you had a long day?
I'm here.
Can't you see...
God be with you.
Short prep day.
That doesn't sound too
10
bad.
to 4.
All right.
Supposed to rain for a week here coming up.
Oh god. We had a lot of rain here today too. I suppose we'll have to attack. It doesn't really sound like, where's the enthusiasm?
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istvand's a stubborn bastard.
All right. When do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really...
Rain, go away, that's what all my haters say.
You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until you're finalists.
That's from a song.
I think so, yeah. Rain, rain, go away so you can rain on me another day. I don't know. That was not very optimistic, but the weather here where I am, it's mostly grey and rainy and...
I'm ready.
No, this is the end. I think this is the end of the game.
We're going to attack on two fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages.
It's muggy.
Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Kaiser claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from...
Does your kingdom come to fruition?
So we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
The king is not here. And the man, Hans Capon, that was supposed to take the throne, he's too young to become king. So it is referred to as a fiefdom. So it is still under the right rulership. It is just the kingdom doesn't have a king at this point. So it's a little bit hard to explain.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvand will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
I'd give my kingdom for a long...
Do you want to
for a king?
Attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz-men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And
insolent pup? How dare you?
Those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is.
A whole new meaning of Long Johns.
Hi, Calcron.
And take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades, and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle.
He said us is low.
Yeah. Oh, they say a lot. They also use the F word.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Take care.
And then they use a word pistol. To be pulling someone's pistol. To make someone angry. I'm not sure what it means. But it sounds funny to me.
Hello.
I don't think it's gonna be pretty. My father is being held captive inside.
Direct hit.
Yeah, that was actually a bit weird how they were attacking this place only with the trebuchet for 2 days straight. And just as we are about to attack, they get the gate open. Yeah, I'm running. I mean, come on. Oh. Oh. Right.
Army of synths. Army of peasants.
Some of them are peasants, yes. Most definitely. Come on.
This POV is crazy.
It is. Oh, Debo, what are you sleeping?
I can barely see.
Ow. Yeah, okay. I could use some buddies up here, honestly. Oh, and I forgot to drink all my magic potions. Ooh, lucky. When two soldiers go in front of each other, I can kind of like attack the one furthest away. And shit! No! Why do you? No, well, that happened.
LUL. It was a mere flesh wound.
Yeah. If you have watched Monty Python and Knights of the Round Table, how it's called. But when we're attacking like this, there is no fancy combos or something. It is just very messy. Right in the eye.
Who say nay?
Nay! Those women in that movie are too hot. No! At least he didn't die. Those women in that movie are too hot for that movie. But in general, those used in acting in Monty Python, they are usually. I don't know if that's just me. It's just. Yeah, it's. Oh, so maybe now I can do my... You're in combat. Yes, I'm in combat.
That last guy is a tank. He was getting slashed by 4.
Yeah. But it is like, you know, sometimes you can hit a guy one time and he just goes down if you hit him in the head. And other times, well, it happens to you. So you actually, here in your shiny plate mail armor, you get killed by 3 peasants with pitchforks and, I don't know.
Throw him over the railing like in wrestling.
Almost.
Could try low. This is badass.
It is. But the whole game is. It has totally surprised me. You just have to get into the sword play. That is unique for this game. And it's not impossible. You might just feel like that. You cannot fist fight. You cannot fight with weapons and. I think I've said this before. Oh my god, look at that, I'm almost dead. If you come in and you think it's Skyrim, you'll get disappointed. Just like if you think Saints Row is GTA. No. Aqua, Artemisia, Lazarus. And then I can put poison on my...
Maid Marian needs to restore your health low.
Yeah, she's actually being held captive and married to somebody else, but that's a longer story. Yeah, she gave me a t-shirt and then things just happened. Kinda. Yeah. Alright, so Stinger, apparently it's called. Bane, that is my poison. No. Oh, okay. What about poison?
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanush.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, we're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish!
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
For what?
For letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Scallets. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Yeah.
We are riding the opposite direction.
Yeah. The noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
Sir Radzig will be there. What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big. But there'll be plenty of time for that later.
That is the coming king talking there.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Well...
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well... Yeah. Yeah.
Sneaking into Brannick all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
There's no sign of them. Move on. There! I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
You all right, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly.
Certainly.
He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome.
I smell a sequel.
Bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him
talk
with
about maybe not Kingdom Come Deliverance 3, but
or his name, Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
Aww.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
hot diggity damn. Amazing game. Simply, all through and through. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't remember when. I enjoyed Thimbleweed Park, even though it also had me confused. What is this music? Oh no, is this copyrighted? I always show credits. Yeah, okay. There's a chance. If you hear no music, then it's because the music has been, how do you say, redacted. But amazing story,
Music
everything.
is there.
Yeah, it's there now. Yes. But I think then I take the stream down, and usually what happens is, you had a segment of your video that included copyrighted material. What would you like to do? Cut out the whole piece, just remove the song, or dispute. I actually also think you can. But if this is a newer band, then maybe they are not worried too much about that. I don't know. There was no option to mute copyrighted music. Tom McKay, woo! Matthew, woo! Peter, woo! Dan, woo! Bob, woo! Simply freaking amazing. And yeah, a little black metal every now and then. Why the hell not? Death. I don't know. Melodic death? What do you call this music? I should know, honestly. The whole freaking orchestra mentioned. And not like that game yesterday. God, that was embarrassing. The credit list of the casting of Frank Stone. Holy moly, production babies. So it took from 2013 to 18 to make this game. Oh, Warhorse Studios. And DLCs are mentioned in this here. The dogs are mentioned. Oh. If you start this game and can forget about games like the other Scrolls games, wow, I don't know what to tell you. I am so freaking happy I did this, because I did buy it and put it away. And then the sequel was on sale. And then I did. This team, these people working here, if they can manage to stay in to stay working together, they will be wow. I mean, after this and the sequel, they are now oh, it's almost too fast. It is too fast. Yeah, no, okay, you can do that. Now, well, they have this new Lord of the Rings game and a Kingdom Come game. Absolutely amazing. I'm still wearing what I put on in-game.
You're doing well,
Aw.
son.
Hello.
Father. Come now. You know whose side you. That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows. Make her proud.
Don't go.
Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right.
Oh, I
Go
look
straight
fancy.
away.
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot.
Nice.
I look like a lord to you.
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here. Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
You're in a private area. Well, I kind of live here, so I hope that's okay with you, game. Epilogue.
Stop! I need to search you.
Come on. What?
For security reasons.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could cost lives.
Yeah, all right.
I am carrying.
Hey, you!
Oh. Whoops. Sorry.
Are you looking for me?
No, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for a chest to get rid of my stolen items. So you... Yeah, dang it. The upper castle, but it doesn't get any more up than this. Alright, so in the courtyard... No, wait, what? Did something change here? They got the bodies out. Hi, get you. Hi, get you. Very good. Where'd you put the ball? Uh-huh. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with.
I'm interested.
So what?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
The question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed. But to surrender it means giving up great privileges, too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy.
And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue? The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king and how...
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia, but instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him, but he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Jobst spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince-Elector?
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince-Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son. So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes 2 of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
Well, we'll see what we learn from Berghoff. If the League of Lords stands with Sigismund, then our chances pale, in spite of everything Jobst said.
We shall see. We shall see.
One second. I'm making late night snacks. maybe I should jump offline and eat. This has also been great. I mean, I'm almost through the game. Only the epilogue left. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I will call it a night. Thank you a million times. This was awesome. Really cool to get through this game. And I will start from yeah, right here. The next time I load in. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I love it when you reach out to me. Be it Fallout 76 or this or something totally different. I really appreciate it, and it's totally okay. So yeah, take care, guys. Enjoy your evening. Sleep well when you get there, and yeah, bye bye.